Welcome back to this week's edition of Midwest Ag and welcoming in the newest members of our weekly show, the team at the Indiana offices of StoneX for the weekly market recap and commentary. Brought to you by the folks at StoneX, and we're talking today for the maiden voyage with the maiden in the office with a whole bunch of guys, Danielle Rose. Danielle, thanks so much for being with us today. I am so excited to have you guys and your weekly market commentary here on Midwest Ag.
Thanks a lot, Rob. I appreciate you having us. Yeah, just wanted to give you a quick update here. Grain markets closed lower across the board on Friday, but we've actually seen week on week, corn was up 15 cents overall. Wheat was up 23 cents overall, and beans were down just 6 cents. The market's really been heavily invested in crop conditions this summer. We've seen consistent declines in ratings week on week, but the USDA didn't show any reductions this week. We saw corn conditions were unchanged and beans saw a slight improvement. Most of the producers we've been talking to are very surprised with how good yields actually are. The early beans have been yielding really well, and it seems like bean harvest is wrapping up pretty quickly here in the central part of the state. Corn harvest has quite a while to go, so we're slowly getting through harvest. As for demand, we saw some decent flash sales from China and Mexico this week, which gave the market some support. Last week's export sales fell within the high end of the trade range estimates, but we were still well behind pace to hit USDA's annual estimates. Typically, October is a peak export season for U.S. beans, but Brazil's been covering most of China's needs this month. We're going to start transitioning a lot of our focus to South America weather, planting progress, and production numbers here soon. Argentina's still dealing with a huge drought, but Brazil's made some really good progress on planting so far this season. Next week, Thursday, October 12th, is the next USDA WASDE report, which should give us a better idea of how large this crop really is.
Danielle Rose with the Indiana office of StoneX. Thanks so much for joining us this Saturday. It's great to have you guys on board.
Thanks, Rob. Have a great weekend.
The Market's weekly recap and commentary is brought to you by the Indianapolis office of StoneX, delivering a comprehensive line of products and services to Midwest grain farmers. And that includes hands-on marketing and management guidance to grow your operation both today and tomorrow. And for a free 90-day trial of the StoneX weekly market recap sent right to your inbox, drop an email to indieoffice@stonex.com.
Podcasts by Federated Media.